While vaccinations are vital for control of the spread of the coronavirus, it could still be months before they're available to the general public. Still, people may already be signing up. Our Jay Bird joining us from Kavanaugh Pharmacy in Little Rock, where a waiting list, Jay, is already in the works.
Yeah, Laura, as we've seen now with the first initial rounds of the COVID-19 vaccine administered, it kind of begs the questions, who is next? Well, it's an ever-fluid list, and that's why pharmacies such as Kavanaugh Pharmacy are beginning to make some of those lists just in case. And they're trying to be a little more proactive for when that eligibility finally does expand. Kavanaugh Pharmacy's phones have been a little more active since they got their first shipment of the state's first COVID-19 vaccine.
The phones have been ringing off the hook, and so because people have heard that maybe we have a list that we have vaccine, we did have vaccine, we distributed it to those hospitals, and so we don't have any vaccine at the moment to give anyone.
Owner and pharmacist Ann Pace says people have been asking about when they can receive the vaccine, so she started a waiting list, a very specific waiting list.
If they are not a healthcare provider, a frontline healthcare provider, identified as somebody in that 1A or 1B group or over 65, we're not making a list for those people at this point because it's going to be much further down the line.
Pace says there are over 300 people on that list to be notified, and they will make specific appointments because it is a new vaccine.
It is a newer vaccine. We are going to require people stay around for 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that there are no adverse immediate reactions to the vaccine.
She just asks for patience from everyone as the situation is a fluid one and can be frustrating for them just as much as it is for the general public.
But it is just an ever-changing, daily changing scenario, it seems like. And so based on the Department of Health and their directives that they're getting from CDC and ACIP, it is just frustrating because I can't really give anybody any more information. And I'm just kind of at this point being honest, we just don't know.
And she says that being on that waiting list is no guarantee of an appointment. It's just a notification when they will start taking those appointments, and they will start taking them as soon as the Department of Health can open those different tiers up as we go down the line, our teachers, first responders, etc. But they also do say when they do get that information to check their website and also all their social media pages, as they will post all of that information to that when they do finally receive that information. Live in Little Rock, Jay Bird, KARK 4 News.